In this last episode on YC Test Drive,
What is going to happen here? We wanna see, we got stuck.
we get stuck and the situation is worse than we thought.
Let's see what's happening under there.
The whole belly of the car is sitting, the wheels are rotating. The following day, we go fishing. We catch a few fish by the Chobe River and we are advised about an aggressive hippo. It attacked a speedboat earlier on in the morning. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's a cloud day. It looks like it's already evening, but it's just in the afternoon. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and me and Big Show, the man himself, and Hadlet, she's there at the bed. We are trying to attempt for the second time fishing. Last time we tried, it did not work out. Want to see if we'll catch some fish. I'm really looking forward to catching a fish. Let's go. We need to get some fishing worm and blah 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 and all that and so forth and so forth. So we need to get going so we can get there on time. On time. Are you looking forward for fishing?
I'm so excited. Where are we going to get the bait?
The bait, Big Show knows where we need to get the bait.
Is it live bait?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's worms.
not dead one, but live one.
We head to the Chobe River and right ahead we can see a houseboat. Big Show trying to make a call, I'll tell you why. It's drizzly. According to my experience, this is not really the perfect time to do fishing. But we will do it anyway because we do it for fun. A day earlier, let me show you here where we are, how it looks like when it's nice and sunny. Across, a couple of animals will appear. Elephants, giraffes, zebras, and you name it. And by the white sand, lions prefer crossing as they come to Namibia. This really is a good place. This is our corner. We call it Kumatonsu. Nice corner as we dig the worm. Without this thing, and there's so much of some worm in here. It's just that some of it is just running in deep in here, but I took a few the ones that you see in here. So I need to hunt for it. There's one of my cousin, Joviel. She's so afraid of worm. She just freaks out whenever she sees worm. Last time we came with her here and she has so... Oof. Never seen someone so scared of worm. Yeah, but now it runs. Thing is, you don't want to be ripping it off because then you cut it into pieces. You see, like this one. It's trying to run, so I'm trying to figure out where the head is. The head is here. A couple of it. So you need to pull it gently so it doesn't cut off, because it gets spoiled easily. Some this one. Need to figure out where the heads are.
Are you doing something there, please? Are you getting something?
Yeah, I'm getting some.
Wow, picture, you got a lot.
Yeah, I got a lot, and they're very big. See, so this is the head, most. Come on, you see?
Picture, you are standing in the water.
Yeah, I'm in the shallow water, not deep in the river. What do you think? We have enough?
Yeah,
Was that a hippo?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So what we usually do after we take some worm, we take this remaining, we put it back where we got it. So tomorrow, some other worm will come and house here. There's this thing. We take it and we put it back where we found it. Where? No, I thought maybe there's so much water. Okay, so now we got some baiting worms. Let's quickly go and then see where we can get some fish. Go this way. This way I need to turn off this traction control. traction control by parking sensor. It gets so annoying at times like here. Big Show makes a call to a lodge manager to find out if we are guests by the lodge. We want to fish by the pond next to the lodge. Luckily, there were no guests, and it's time for us to fish here. I feel pity is for the worm. You always have to just push the hook through it, even when it's there dingling.
How often do you go fishing?
Whenever I come here. One thing is I've never done fishing in the sea. If anyone watching this video has access to fish in the sea, please take me along one day. It's something that I would like to experience. Here, fishing requires patience. And I'm not sure how Hadlet is surviving by sitting and watching us fish. For us, it's something really fun. As long as there is some fish eating the bait, even if you are not catching anything, we keep on doing it. Really, it's not tiring. We can do it the whole day. Something that we have always done. It's really good to do it again. Listen to how quiet it is here. It's just the sound of birds. Really quite a relaxing moment. It seems Big Show has something on his hook. And he says it's a bubblefish. You need to be gentle with it because he's experienced. He knows how the bubblefish fights. He has to be gentle with it. Eventually the bubblefish is on the ground. Big Show is quite pleased to see the size of the bubblefish he just pulled out.
Okay. I'm coming.
My cousin, Adelaide, is having her time chilling with us by the river.
What are the odds? Fishing and a game ride. Which would you prefer?
I would prefer fishing. I've seen a number of animals already. Fishing is unpredictable. It's quite fun. Patience is the name of the game. Fishing is not only about catching fish, it's about stories and moments we share. While Big Show is busy pulling some fish out of the swamp, my hook keeps on getting stuck on these rocks. This is something quite common and usual here. And we have a technique that we use to pull out a hook from a rock. I keep on doing it. Big Show is busy pulling out fish while I'm struggling with my hook, hooking on the rocks. I'm just busy fishing rocks here. And apparently the moments I caught fish, Hadlet was not filming. What a coincidence. But I did catch some fish. We just finished catching fish. We have a big bubble fish with Big Show there. And that bag, we actually have a couple of fish. Let me show you in the bag. The amount of fish that we caught. See? Good fish.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
6 big fish. On the other side there's a sunset. Let me just quickly show you that we have some elephants this side. I'm coming now. Show you quickly. Oh, those elephants went the other side. There they are. Sure you can see them. The big one there. That one. And there's another one there. And there's the whole crew walking going that way. Here we have some hippos. Usually they cross over. They come into this swamp. Oh, we're fishing now. Swamp, lots of fishing here. I think we'll come again tomorrow. Close by there's a lodge. Collect a few fish just by fishing hooks. There is the hippo. What a lovely place to be. At home. Look at that hippo with his mouth open. Ooh, opened his mouth. Okay. Good day. Lovely weather. You can see how the sky looks like. A little bit chilly actually. As we head home, leaving the lodge, we are quite pleased with the amount of fish we got. We will have some fresh fish tonight. The following day, me, Big Show, and Numa decide to go and collect a parcel at Pole Pole. This day I was not intending to film, but on our way back, this happens.
Yo, before the Everest, I think so chiyava stuck chao. Chale tsakuvona. But what is going to happen here? We wanna see, we got stuck. The Everest.
Since we came to the village, this is a challenge that I've been begging for the Ford XLT to face. And here we are.
Yeah, I think so. Kubusu.
Numa just realized that the front chassis is sitting on the ground.
Kubusu.
It seems we are not going anywhere, that is.
Muwene yalima sinkusomane kuzwa hana kwiza samuwaha yagudukila jinda vaha yapangahara jinda vemechi navona hatisona kuvola vele kaswe kuna kuyenjilila.
The only way out here is to move backward. We have to reverse out.
Unless we can support
And it's only the three of us.
Okay.
Big Show tries to push.
Okay, wait. Ulindize hainyani. Yagudukireyo into.
Yagudukira means it fell in the deep tracks. A couple of days ago, some Land Cruisers were passing in here with good ground clearance. They dug up this place as we try to assess the situation. It seems it's serious than we think.
Jona hasakan miwambile ma. Ha hasakan buena. Jona ha.
Uncle Joseph is not at home with the Amaro. They traveled this morning back to Windhoek. And he told us about a place that they got stuck as they came from Pole Pole last night. We've just realized this is the place.
Okay.
It seems we are not going anywhere that easy, eh? This is the toughest situation that the Everest finds itself, or I find myself in. We fell into this trap here. I'm not sure. It seems the diff has been pulling the ground and it went deeper as we went forward. I'm not sure how this situation is right now in terms of... The track you see here is caused by the diff digging deep into the mud. The situation is getting surreal. Okay, these tires have lots of grip, but this thing is all Big Show has a plan. He says we must move forward a bit. Take a pole and put it under a tire. And reverse out. The only problem here, these poles are someone's fences around his field. I'm still trying to understand the situation here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how the situation is now. see in front. Yeah, this place is so rotten. When we went, I think I had my tires this side and that side. Yeah, I think now somehow the car slipped and then went into these. So now, let's see what's happening under there. The whole front subframe is sitting on the ground. The control arms seems like they're also buried under the mud. Seems it's a bad situation, this. Okay. I thought I had good ground clearance, but this is tough. Huh? Okay, Sundana is busy collecting these, and I think we need to get dirty. This is when I realized the situation has turned critical. Okay, actually I have the car in. Let me have the car in parking. Left it in reverse, it's stuck. And I think now I'm in 4x4 low. Alright? Did you just hear that question I asked? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason we are stuck here this moment. Okay, tough one for the fraud now. Right here, I'm trying to figure out. 4x4 low is not showing on the dashboard. It seems something is not right. In fact, I'm trying to move while the handbrake is on. This is some kind of panicking mode, I'm sure. To engage this car in 4x4 low, one has to put it in neutral, and I did not do that. I don't think I had this car in 4 low already. Because that's 4 low, I got stuck. I was supposed to be in 4 low already. Ladies and gentlemen, here I have to admit this was poor driving skills. Okay, I was just trying to put on the tire. See if I can climb on the. Yeah, that's the situation. We do not have a spade in here, we do not have anything. Let me check, I think we might have a spade at the back. Let me check if we might have a spade. Okay. Luckily, just by luck, we had a foldable spade in the car. And this is the time to use it. The whole idea is to dig out some control arms. Meanwhile, Big Show is busy making some calls, trying to find if there's anyone close by with a car to try and come to us. But to no avail. It seems we have to do it by ourselves, the three of us. So the idea is to jack the car. Now I've tried with the other options. I think is mostly to jack the car. And then see if we can put some poles underneath. Trying to jack it right from the top. A big show, so I'm going to one side first. Yeah, over. Easy. Jack it now. Okay, guys, going up. I want to see how far. We are sure this is the right idea. Numa says if this won't work, then we are not going to get out of this situation. The poor little spade, we have to use it for the jack to sit on, to prevent it from sinking into the mud. It seems the diff is now hanging, and we want the tire to leave the ground so that we can push the poles underneath. With the heavy weight of the car, the little spade is sinking into the ground. It's actually bending. It's not meant to do this kind of jobs. But here we are desperate, and we have to be our own MacGyvers. Now, the other situation we find ourselves here is that we need to dig. But the spade, that's where the jack is. And Big Show suggests that we dig with hands.
Okay, we just removed the jack. Seems like the car went down, but it's at least the poles went underneath. And then we'll try to put it in reverse. Let's see. We've been here for a couple of hours now. Maybe we've been here for how long? Maybe 2 hours or 3 hours? More than that. Trying to figure out what to do. Here at the back we managed to put some poles here. Same applies on this side, these tires on the pole. So the idea now is to take the tires in front, jack the car, and put the now Big Show is digging. That's what we are doing, trying to find spaces where we can jack the car. Hey, so Big Show has been trying to make some calls, trying to see if we can get someone to. But now I think he has realized that we have to save ourselves. Check the car.
Okay, I'm moving it.
Because now
It's very bad. Emphasize the situation that we find ourselves in. And Big Show is breathing like he was running. It's a tough job out here. He's also trying to catch your breath. It's been a while.
So luckily I had this small spade inside the car. Last time I said, dog, let me put this small spade of mine that I have. Because actually the spade, I think it's giving us ideas and help on what we can do. This is the area where we are. Somewhere there are some people. Let me try to zoom them to show you. That's Kasikira Island. That's the island right here with the Everest. I mean, here is nothing that any 4x4 car can do. It's all about ground clearance. The higher your car, the better it can do. Because right now, the whole belly and the chest and the tail of the car is sitting. The tires are just hanging and rotating. Let me just quickly check and see what he's saying. Ah, guys, zoom in now. You need to TUS here. Mbwende chisipira chiswa kuru chiya kuna. Cheche china. Chinapika tukira. Chikere.
Numa is confident now that there's enough space to jack the car. We have to find the right place to place the jack.
See now the way how the car was sitting, the whole of that area. Kahi? Aka. Ako kekera ho. Hawa akakweta kumtakuna. Kuna akakweta kenjira mwivu kuna. Ni timu amba. Kawala kuyenda. Kawala kuyenda. Kawala kuba damage. Kawala kuyenda. Mwana tika kolo uganyo.
We just realized that this screw for the jack is going right into the mud. Numa is not sure. He's afraid it might bend. Big Show busy collecting some poles from someone's field.
So we jacked it so the tire is actually hanging. Kana mana bati kuna ikwete injira mwenchiti. Lineto perina nsona kai pangire plan. I think she's right.
Big Show still feels the car needs to be lifted up a bit. He wants to push this pole right under the tire.
Saka kuti aenda saka nini?
Mwewolo. Kali ni kuinjilileta.
Suna panga step hatalo.
Retire loni.
Suna kuikala mwikonde.
Numa, busy exercising, jacking the car up. As Big Show is sliding the big pole under the tire. He says the wheel is not straight and he wants it straightened.
Ukocho unakuota kwa njani damastati.
Kumbe sasa wapi?
Now, the whole idea is to do the same on the other side. We also need to dig a bit and jack the car up.
Kuno ulukulu na uti jakere sera kate. Jakulu le kunu. Jake kunu. Vikizina chira chika sauna chisamuchira chona kwenjira.
So now we have to remove the jack on the other side. We have enough poles to put under this tire. And we did exactly just that. Even though we were a bit worried about the jack that was right in the mud. After some hard work and lots of sweat and effort, we eventually...
Finally, we just came out. Look at how the tires are. We had to... How long have I to measure how much work? Hey, the old man, he also joined us. So after jacking it up, everything was sitting. That's terrible. We had to dig.
We are now assessing the situation and how the belly of the car and the diff was right in the mud. Big Show returns the poles where we found them. I started with a story of only if I had the car in 4x4 low. But unfortunately, we got stuck. That was only if. And the following day.
Good afternoon once again. One of the another day at a river called Ngweze. This river is called Ngweze. We just came here to dig some worm. Those guys there always are busy digging some worm. We want to try and go fish at the Chobe. This was one of the rivers that we used to fish back then, but now not much. We tried the other day in there, it was very quiet. So today we want to go. The Chobe is on the other side, just there where you see that white sand. There. That side is Botswana, that sand that you see, that's Botswana. We'll be fishing the other side where there are elephants. I'm not sure if you can see the elephants. Let me try to zoom the elephants there. Where we are going, we might see some elephants there. That's where we'll be fishing. Just waiting for these guys to finish digging some more. Yeah, there's some grass there. That kind of grass, let me zoom it. In that grass, it's very itchy if you go into it. It's thin thing. Here's the amount of worm that these guys got. Oof, it's quite a lot. That's a lot.
We head to the other side of the Chobe River, where the elephants were.
It was amazing. See elephants on the other side. We'll see when we get closer. Let me see. These are elephants. They're running away from the car. I saw the car tried to run away. There are small ones as well.
I'm sure we all agree when baby elephants try to run, they look quite cute. Big Show knows where we are going. He's giving us directions.
houseboat.
And I'm asking him if we are fishing next to the houseboat. The swamp on our left side we are about to cross, it looks quite green as if there's water. But Big Show is sure there's nothing.
This is a path. The hippos. They usually does that.
Right on the banks of the Chobe River. The boys at the back are not sure about the safety of where we are.
Alright, we must start here. Everyone is setting up. So here there used to be trees. I can see, if you can see some stems there. Like there where Big Show is, there's a stem there. There used to be trees alongside this river. You know, all the way to the other side. Almost like on the other side, but there were different species of trees. They all were broken down by elephants. It's just a pity. Let's see if I'll catch a fish. Let's see if I'll catch a fish. Who's going to catch a fish first? We want to see who's going to catch a fish. So that side, we have the two Liswanis. We have Leon, Liswani. We have Liswani Alex on the other side. We have the Big Show in blue. And we have Justo on the other side. Uncle Justo. He's already started. So let's see who will catch the first fish, whether small or big. And then we have Malesu. Malesu is the one who's just checking and seeing and judging. He's the judge, my cousin Malesu here. Justin and the Big Shows are the uncles here, and those are my cousins there. So I haven't started yet. Here's my fishing line and everything set up. Let me also start and see if I can catch fish first. Everyone else has started. Uncle Justin is the second one from Alex. Alex got one small one, but I think Uncle Justin stepped out the next step. So which is let me just zoom it in. Yeah, it's quite a good one. Good one for the plate. Okay. Yeah, so we just tried this part of the Chobe. Got maybe two fish. There's really not much, so we want to move and go to the other side. Here there's a lodge, so we can fish in the other pond which is close to the lodge now. We'll go to those two trees. Those two trees, that's where we are going, and that's where we are going to try to there were those two trees. Go see what we can do.
Today we are not able to fish in a pond next to the lodge. There are guests in a lodge today. We don't want to bother them. Big Show as a game guard re-emphasizes on how a lot of hippos have given birth this time of the year. Uncle Justin with full of jokes. He asks Big Show why as a game guard they didn't shoot a hippo that caused some incidents in the morning.
Okay, we will try on this other side now where we are. Let's see. So apparently this morning a hippo attacked a boat that was with a guide and a client somewhere there. Somewhere on the one of these hippos. He is now having calves, so they can be very aggressive. So like the one that just came out there, I'm not sure if you can see it. You can zoom it. See somewhere there, there's another one that just came out of water with a little one. There's this one that is in the water. And there's probably one that is on the other, on our side of the river. Hopefully we won't have clashes with these guys. Okay, let's try again. Let's try. Let's see, maybe we get some fish. It's been so dry. It's been so dry today.
We've been struggling to get some fish today, and we do not want to have clashes with these hippos.
There's a guide with tourists on a boat cruise watching hippos. I tell you, those guys paid thousands of dollars and they're checking those hippos. Listen to the hippos. The guide just told us that just somewhere here, actually on the Namibian side, somewhere, I'm not sure if you see where Big Show is, somewhere there on here. That's where the boat, the hippo attacked a boat. These guys can be very aggressive even there, but that one is a much bigger boat. That speedboat was very small. They punctured it. Punctured the aluminium. It's made out of aluminium. Apparently they punctured it. Like this big mirror.
Listen to how quiet it is here. Don't mind about my chewing habits of an apple. Just listen to the sound of hippos. Usually they kind of answer each other. When one starts making the noise, the other one picks up.
Look at the other hippo coming there. She is a small one. Those ones can become very aggressive.
I have a feeling the number of hippos we have in our areas, they are getting out of hand. There's quite a lot.
There are quite a number of them. This is the local sloppy, fluffy, and all that. But boy, get in the water. You will see how they will treat you. They are very aggressive, very territorial.
I'm speaking under correction here. But in 2024, at least 3 people were killed by hippos in Kavulavola Conservance. Most people in my area survive from fishing. Casting nets requires you to go with a wooden canoe in the river. Hippos hate them. They will tear it in pieces, making sure that they kill anyone in it.
There's Leon with a big one. See how big it is? He just pulled one. I'm just taking a little bit of a break now because my fishing line is giving me issues. I've been throwing, gets blown by the wind. And that one there is a small big one. I'm not sure if you can see her in front of. That one can be very aggressive. In the other side, they are just there grazing around. So one thing about this hippo is that when one makes that noise, the other one will also pick up. That's where it is. One just makes that noise, you'll hear the others will also pick up.
As I've said before, fishing is not only about catching fish, it's about the experience, sharing same moments together as gentlemen in the village. Really, these are good moments that we share. There's an aggressive hippo that just got in water. We suspect it's the one that attacked the boat.
One is the one with little one is very aggressive. Looks like he's coming.
This hippo, it seems like it's moving close to our comfort. And we are getting on the edge. Because they can easily come out of water and they are very fast. No one here would outrun a hippo apart from me. And I feel for my uncles, Justo and Big Show. They will be the last ones. Before we start running, we decided to go home. This is Machava village. A village I'm proud to say I grew since I was 5 years. A village that knows my story. A village that I know a story of. It has changed since then. We are surrounded by other homes of our relatives. Like on the right side, a village for the late Vaanson Tuelo. An old man that I grew up regarding as a grandfather. This village has grown. And I appreciate and love to see it grow. The last lapper close to the crawl. It's my house. And I'm proud to have it. A number of houses by aunties and uncles. On a distance, a village called Kayenge and Ijambwe Kwanamwale is visible. Savelo, Kavula and Kavimba are also visible from a distance. The Chobe as it meanders going to Kavula, a village further from here. Machava, you are welcome to come here. If you have been watching this video until this far, it means you are a true YC fan. And I appreciate you watching. About 70% of my viewers are not subscribed. Help me share this video with others so they can subscribe. The fact that you like this video, others will also like it. By sharing this channel, you'll help this channel grow. You'll motivate me to make more videos. So make sure everyone in your house is subscribed to this channel. Next time on YC Test Drive, we drive back to Windhoek. We drive through Botswana. The experience is quite different. The traffic police in Botswana give me a fine which I think is unfair. Lots of wildlife. Elephants are quite a lot in the Chobe National Park.
And we hit in a pothole. That pothole. I don't know why they cannot patch them like these ones. Just patch them a little bit. But these potholes, man. You know, you try to swerve from those ones, there are potholes right there. Swerve from those ones, you get into these ones, then there's this big one here. It's bad.
We travel through the night to try to cross over to Namibia. The experience is different. Join me next time on YC Test Drive YouTube channel. I will see you. Goodbye.